first throw is called byobu daoshi. Daoshi means to drop something or fell something, like felling a tree. Okay? Byobu is a folding screen. It's the Japanese folding screens. Okay? A Japanese word for it. The throws cognate in judo as osotogari, but it's not quite the same as osotogari. In osotogari, you grab, you tilt the person, you bring the leg up, and then you sweep. All right? You would not commit yourself that much in a karate throw, because it means that your foot is off the ground too long. In judo, since the guy, in contest anyway, can't kick you and hit you, you don't mind that your foot's off the ground that long as he can't sweep you. Understand, if I show you a way to get into this, feel free to imitate it, but that's not the way, capital D-T-H-E, way to get into it. Is a way to get into it. In fact, in our showdown exam, we encourage the candidate to create a new way. Learn this way, learn a basic way, create a new way. We've had showdown candidates who will work together and will come up with some real creative stuff. Well, instead of working against a punch, which we always do, they'll work against a hair grab or something. And that's fine, and that's what you want to do, to open your minds to what the possibilities are to deal with these techniques. Okay? Well, he's going to do a jodanski. I'm going to come in forward at a slight angle. I'm going to parry his hand. Okay? And the parry should be front to back at an angle, not this. Because if I do that, he's out of my range. I can't control him anymore. I want him to be coming this way. Okay? Then this hand's going to come up and ridge hand him in the temple or the neck. Ridge hand. Okay? That tilts him off what we call off spine. And that gives me a moment to take my foot off the ground. Now that moment does not happen like this. Because as soon as I go up like this, he can come up and come. The reason for that is because I haven't maintained my weight forward. So if I come forward, if I off balance, I have to come forward, not up. Okay? I'm not grabbing him. See, I can come up when I do this, because that's the judo method. I'm spreading him like this. But in karate, you don't have those grips. So you're here. I go to a cap, just for a moment. Now listen, I do not dash his leg back. That would be the way probably that was done originally. Dash it back. What I do is I put my foot down until I feel my thigh or my knee hit his. Then I simply push my heel to the ground. Just push my heel to the ground. Now I let him go so you can see that I didn't use my hands to throw him. Okay, but in reality, I would have had this situation, right? I would then check his arm, check his hip, for obvious reasons. Punch his ribs, right? Because I don't want him to back fist me, I don't want him to kick me. Okay, can we go in this angle now? Get him off spine. Momentary cap, a slight angle. Make contact, heel goes to the ground. Follow him down, double check, check, check. Ah! Okay? One more time facing me. And I'll do the same arm again. Arm again, and arm again. Okay. Almost world destruction. Hey! Okay, in reality, of course, you wouldn't go click, click. You go boom, and they drop all at once. Okay? Hey, dozo, yobudosh.